Welcome back to the channel. I'm Drew. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I got the new Xbox ROG Ally. And let me start off by saying, I know there's an X, but I ain't got $1,000 to pay for that thing. And I got another video coming out to kind of test the waters on these extra premium things out there. So we went with the Ally, which is white versus the black, and we're just gonna unbox it. Off the bat, let's go ahead and read down the stats, right? So the stats here say ID color white, gardenia white, LCD 7, full HD, CPU AMD Ryzen Z2A, storage 512 gigs, PCIe G4 SSD. We got 16 gigs of RAM. We got Wi-Fi 6E, USB 3.2, two of those. And the operating system is Windows 11 Home. As I've been seeing some other people review this, it's not a handheld console. This is before I even open the thing. All right. We're going to get to the other stuff. But it's a handheld PC with Xbox skinned in it. So it's not an Xbox console, which I thought it was going to be. But we're going to see. This is my second hand. Now let me go all the way back. I had the original Game Boy long time ago. So this is my actual third handheld gaming device. I guess that's what we're gonna call it. But anyway, I'm excited to share this unboxing with you guys. Joysticks, got the D-pad and the joysticks right there. Nice cutout. We got the stand inside of here, so it comes with the stand. It comes with a paper stand. Oh, come on. A paper stand, guys. If you see that ROG, it's branded, but oh, come on. I paid a lot of money for this, and they give me a paper stand. So let's just get it out of there. QR codes. There's some play stuff. Man, I'm not doing any of that. We're just taking it out of the box, and there it is. Nice little wrapping. Little wrapping. Be sure not to rip it off because it has clear plastic on the joystick, so you might rip your joystick off. You just willy nilly. And there it is. There it is. Okay, show you all like this, but it feels good. Feels just like a regular controller. Okay, we got the ROG charger. I don't think there's nothing else in here. All right, we got some paperwork. If y'all get all the way down in there, paperwork, serial number, all that good stuff. Only two things come in here: the ROG console, PC, and the charger. That's it. We got 65 watt. I have a Nintendo Switch, the OG Nintendo Switch, which I don't play a lot because I didn't like the feel of the Joy-Cons when I was holding it like this and I'm playing. It just didn't feel right. So that's why I was hoping that this, because it actually looks like a controller, it feels like a controller. It actually does feel very reminiscent of a controller. I don't know. Let's get one out. This is the latest controller I had. Right here, the Xbox Carbon. I think that's what it's called. And I mean, when they got to the textures and all this good stuff in here, you can barely see it, but all the textures and stuff. It's a nice, really nice controller. It feels good in your hand, and I'd had no problems holding that one. And this one has the same type of texture. It's not as pronounced though. This one feels a little different. I know why. These are little nubs, little dots. You can see that these are little dots, and these are squares. I don't know if you can see it. See if you can see that. These are squares. So those nubs actually makes a lot of difference. You can feel the texture in your hands and your fingertips a little bit better when I'm holding it like this. You can feel those right here while I'm holding the buttons. It's in my hand. It's not gonna go anywhere. This one's a little bit, it's more slick. Not too much a fan of that, but it does have nice big old buttons, triggers. See those triggers right there? Look how big that trigger is compared to the controller trigger. Look how big that thing is. See that? And then the bumper button, the shoulder button. I mean, pretty nice. So I want to show y'all this. This is the stand that they send. The stand is not going to get any bag that I have and make it at all. Very disappointed. But disappointed in that one right there. I mean, it works as a stand, but no, not really. So I'm gonna keep it for right now because I need somewhere to put it, and I did not buy a case. So if y'all got some case ideas, this is the ROG. But I was saying before this, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in on that. That texture right there. That texture is something else. Where you can see. Hold on, let me see if I can get it in the camera in the frame. You see that texture? That texture is nice on your hand, and it's dots. It's like little nubs right there, little nubs, and they're so tiny, but they make a difference. These grips, I don't even think I can get in there. I can get close enough. These grips right here, they say ROG on them. That's why they're different. But because it's a letter, it's not a point, these are protruding more into my fingers and it feels more solid, more grippy than the words. Like I feel something there, but it's not as textured, tactile in my hand. We have an M1 and an M2 button on there. We have our Xbox button. I don't know. I think this is ROG Home, but I don't know. Some of these buttons they're unknown to me. Some of the buttons are unknown to me. So we're gonna see if it has any power. Okay. Unlike a phone, this has 0 power. I wonder if it's been sitting in some warehouse for a long time. So actually, let's plug it in, see what happens. We'll see what's happening. Nice long cord. All right, we got a red battery. I don't know if y'all can see that. Will it get my face out of there yet? You can see it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm gonna be back in about 5 seconds for you guys. Ooh, we got power. Republic of Gaming. Editor Drew here. I'm jumping in just to let you know that it took me quite some time to get it from the powering on to a usable state. I'm going to leave the rest of this to the full review here in a couple weeks as I get more time to test. So Please like and subscribe. And again, leave me a comment for the ROG Xbox Ally and the Ally X. See you next time.